Welcome back to the Broken Boys cast.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yay.
We don't know the title yet. We decide that after,
We decide this after.
depending on what we talk about today. So hopefully we get some viewer questions. We were a little late on
Who
sending out
else's
that
right arm
QA.
feels numb and tastes toast in their mouth?
I think that's diabetes.
Oh,
You taste what in your mouth?
toast.
Oh shit, you're having a stroke.
Just kidding.
Recite the ABC backwards.
What the fuck would
I
we
can't
do?
even-
BBC. Oh, I think that's Broken Boys.
I
Podcast.
can't even do that.
What would we do if like one of you guys just started like convulsing violently on the fucking floor right now?
I think you should just let me
Hey.
die.
If it be, it be.
If it be a bee,
Well, cheers, guys. Made it
Cheers.
one more week. One more week.
we're fucking drinking right now.
But Dom is drinking his energy drink because
Hey,
he's
man.
low on energy.
I am very slumped right now, dude. I'm fucking tired. I've been doing a lot of shit this morning after doing a lot of shit this whole week.
Save us the pity party.
Stop complaining, pussy.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, man. You already gained up on me last week. It's my turn.
I'm
You're
fucking,
gonna gang up on both of
I'm
us.
fucking both of you.
yeah, that's why you have your fucking 4 rifles sitting next to you.
You're
What?
like,
Where? They're in the other. They're in the other room.
No, you're like, this is why I brought in the Globetrotters.
The Globetrotter.
They're fucking intimidating us.
I don't fucking know the little whistle tune.
What is that?
What is
Don't
that?
they do like the fucking? They do like a little jingle or some shit.
What?
Don't they fucking have a jingle? What the fuck?
I don't think
When was
so.
the last time you guys saw the fucking Globetrotters?
I
dude?
just know them as a meme and from like cartoons. I don't actually
Well,
know.
they're
what,
not a being.
I know they're real fucking basketball players or whatever, dude. But I don't know dick about the fucking Harlem Globetrotters.
Dude, I fucking.
But I know they don't sing fucking
Hymns?
doo-wop.
Dude, do they not? Dude, there is. There fucking is. They have like a tune.
I don't know.
Fucking pull it up.
We're not pulling it up.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Do up, That's what it sounds like.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I used to watch the Globetrotters when I would go to Vegas when I was like 4, because fucking,
What?
Mexican families take like their
Their
toddlers
kids to fucking
to
Vegas.
fucking Vegas.
And
I
they,
would, like,
they abandon them at Circus Circus. Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's like,
I know.
um,
Dude, I remember playing like nothing but fucking Time Crisis 3
Really?
at Circus Circus. I spent
Dude, I
like
could
$40
never-
playing Time Crisis.
what the fuck? Those TVs like never had HDMI ports. They always had the RCA. So like, I'd bring like my PS2 or some shit, and like, and like they're like the RCA's like you couldn't even fucking find them. Like they would be like hidden or like sealed up with
in
like a lock
in
and
the hotel rooms.
yeah, like the TVs didn't even have
Oh, we
buttons.
actually went to the arcade in Circus Circus. My dad gave
Oh,
us.
me
Like,
too. Yeah,
my dad
same.
gave us money. He's like, "All right, fuck off. We're gonna go gamble and get
Yeah. I
drunk."
used to get like $40 in quarters and walk around like just with ching 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 fucking quarters in my
You
pocket.
sound like you have fucking Spurs.
Yeah. Fucking cowboy in Circus. Bro, he's fucking 10, dude.
All
he's
beamed
an
up.
act. He's an
All
act.
beamed up.
Oh, beamed up.
All beamed up at the Circus Circus.
Would you guys wear some Spurs?
No.
If I was riding a fucking horse, otherwise,
What
have you ever
else?
have you ever actually worn Spurs?
Am I wearing a cowboy hat right now?
All right, motherfucker.
That's your
I see
answer.
that you're trying to be a fucking wise guy.
That's your answer, buddy.
Well, motherfucker, you piece of shit. They're not comfortable to walk in.
What are they for?
They're to hit the horse, like
Yeah.
to poke it on the side to make it go fast.
That is what my mother does to me when she makes me clean.
She wears Spurs.
She stands back towards you and just kicks you with her spurs
Roundhouse kicks.
to make you fucking.
That's fucked
scrub
up.
the
Why
floors
So they
faster.
just stab the fucking horse?
Well, it doesn't stab them. It just kind of like kind of nudges them, and it makes them go faster.
Let me ask you something.
Go fast.
Hey, Bimmy. Yeah,
Like right now, like it's recording?
you're on air.
No way.
Yeah.
Alright. I got
That is so
a
unprofessional.
question for you guys.
Hold on. I need to fucking gain up real quick. Go.
Gain up.
Alright. If aliens came down to Earth and you had to show them one musician or band, who would it be?
Okay. If aliens came to Earth and you had to show them one musician or band, who would it be?
Weezer.
311.
Amber?
Dude, I'd be playing.
Um,
Dude, that would be such like a spiritual like
Smash
time.
Mouth,
Smash Mouth.
What song?
the fucking meme song.
The Shrek song?
Yeah.
The Shrek sign, that's all you know? You know the name?
I don't know the fucking name. Hallelujah.
Thanks for calling in, James.
Thank you, James.
I'll call you later. Bye. Bye. Say bye to James.
Bye, James.
Later, baby.
All right. Hopefully I didn't fuck up the levels too much.
We're rolling live.
We are
baby.
rolling live. I'm working the motherfucking ones and twos, and I'm not doing a good job. I wasn't expecting that, sorry, but it was Bimmy.
So you fucking stabbing the horse with spurs.
You're not stabbing the horse. You're like nudging it because they're not sharp. They're kind of like rounded off, and there's not just like one type of spur. Like it's not just the jingly jangly ones. In fact, there's
The
like
bells.
there's not bells. What the cowboys would do, because they don't make any noise when you're like walking with them. Like that whole ching ching. That's a myth.
Really?
The cowboys, gunslingers and cowboys did that shit to show off. They would put little pieces of like metal to hit the spurs when they would walk, so people knew that they were walking
It
around.
just reminds me of when you put like the playing cards in the back of your bike.
Yeah, like that shit.
It's like, yeah, I'm so hard.
Yeah, you were just like, like peacocking kind of. But there's like different kinds of spurs. Like I know the Indians would use just like pointed rocks, like well not pointed, but like rounded off rocks that were just
Yeah.
like one nub. The thing about the spinny ones is that you can get it from any angle. You don't have to like specifically hit them with one angle. So they're just to make the horse move.
All right, man. I got a question for you.
For me,
How much free time as a kid did you have?
I read
To
books.
fucking learn.
I read books. This is all shit I learned in books that I fucking read.
So useless knowledge, basically.
Yeah, I guess, but I, you know,
What
it's
if
fun.
I like
it's
to
fun
keep.
shit.
I like to keep my tank up
Instead
here
of
empty.
instead of knowing everything that's going on in Hollywood and in the mainstream,
dude,
I fill it up with fucking shit I get in books.
we were talking about this last night. I was like, dude, I like know nothing about like pop culture.
what if you
Like,
go on Jeopardy, dude?
I'm
Like,
not gonna
oh,
fucking sign up.
shit.
I'm not, dude. First of
Cowboy
all,
section.
First of all, I'm not gonna stand in line for 3 hours in LA, surrounded by crackheads. I'm not gonna do that.
Is Jeopardy filmed?
Second
in LA?
of all,
Where's it filmed?
I know
have
dick
no
shit.
clue.
I don't know where it's filmed. Probably in like middle of fucking nowhere, America. Alex Trebek. Fuck you, Alex Trebek.
Is that who's fucking?
That was the original host. I don't know who fucking hosts it now. Steve Harvey.
Oh, it's the dude. It's the dude that
It's
he's-
Family Feud.
I
yeah.
think he has cancer. I think he's like going through treatment.
Trebek.
Yeah, that's yeah, right.
I don't know. I don't know shit about Alex Trebek.
Oh, that's what I heard. I heard he does.
I
he's
just know
going
he
through some
hosts
shit.
Jeopardy.
Well, look at that. Juan knows something we don't.
Yeah, there you go. Wow. You
I'm-
think you're fucking better than us because you know useless shit about Jeopardy?
Fuck you guys. Nah, dude, I would not fucking last a minute on Jeopardy.
What? Oh, no, we answered this question last week, right? It's like, what game show would you guys go on?
No,
No, what
No?
the fuck? Where'd you pull this out of, dude?
I remember having that conversation.
not with me.
Not with you?
No.
I just could have sworn it was on the fucking podcast.
No.
This was one of your
Having a
One of my vivid dreams.
lucid dreams.
One of my lucid dreams.
one of your psychotic meltdowns.
When I'm trying to fucking astral project in my room. Just
Fucking beaming lights through your forehead.
trying to open my fourth eye. While you guys are over here stuck on the third eye.
What's your fourth eye? Your arse?
My brown eye.
Your brown eye?
Yo.
Hey, dude, does alcohol loosen up your ass?
What?
I
What?
feel, dude, every time I drink, I
If
feel
it-
like I need to like. I
If
feel like
it-
I get loose. And
If
like,
it did, I don't think anyone would drink.
you
What
get,
do you
like,
What do you mean?
you get like leaky butt when you drink.
Like, you get
Nah, I just
more
feel-
shit stains
No,
in your
I just
underwear
feel
when you
like-
drink?
You know your muscle, right? Your
Your
starfish.
your sphincter.
Your sphincter. Yeah,
I think is
I
what
feel
it's
like,
called, right? Or is your sphincter the one like that's
I
inside
feel like-
the
The
colon?
fuck, you have two assholes.
No, you have a muscle like at the end of your like colon where the poop lines up to go in the poop chute,
Yeah.
and then you have your actual fucking butthole
before the intestine.
before the intestine. I think the sphincter is the one that comes before all the intestines.
Leon Spinks.
After, I guess you'd say after the intestines.
Yes, your asshole's
No.
just the end of your intestine.
Nah, I just feel like I don't know if it's like my body feeling loose and like loosey goosey, or if it's like
You
my
walking
asshole.
around with a fucking like clenched up asshole all day or something?
Dude, I'm on edge all day. You don't fucking know, bro. You don't deal with
Melgar's
half.
looking out,
you don't,
Mo.
you don't
Oh
deal
my
with half the
God.
shit I do.
Every time Melgar bends over, he has a fucking heart attack.
I just loosen up too much.
I probably loosen up too much. I just forget about my.
You're
asshole.
you're probably just so tensed up that like you tense up your fucking.
That's so weird.
cheeks.
My
That is
cheeks.
weird, man.
That's fucking weird.
That's like a psycho. That's a psychiatrist.
Let me know if
issue.
fucking you guys is like. Ever...
I don't.
No.
I think the only thing that happens when I drink a lot is I'm relaxed because I'm drunk, and then I get like really like charismatic, like real charming.
Dude, I'm a
Shit
beer.
like that.
I'm a beer and a half in.
I haven't even finished my 1st
I'm
one.
fucking-
I'm trying to fucking wake up first
Zooming.
before I go back down.
Oh, we're drinking some beers, by the way. If you want to join us at home,
Crack open a cold one.
just make sure you're not driving.
Every time you
fuck?
hear Melgar say "fuck" or "fucking," you take a drink
Or like.
or like. But that's all of us because we're all from
you-
fucking California.
You guys are ending up in the fucking hospital.
You're gonna get alcohol poisoning if you do that shit.
Oh,
If you guys want to play, you can start now. Like.
Melgar just killed 2 people.
We're gonna get
The
fucked.
only 2 people who listen to the podcast,
which is us.
Oh fuck! This is gonna be a fun game for later.
which is me when I edit and Jose when he's checking it out.
I only play like a minute of it, just to see if the audio is still good.
Yeah.
Views of you.
Views of you.
Abuse of you.
Trying to get those coins, boys.
Those you're trying to get Bitcoin money.
Yeah, this is actually just to
It's just a big Ponzi scheme.
no, this is just to fund our Bitcoin addiction, gambling addiction.
I was gonna say a way to launder money.
What
Fucking,
money?
Exactly.
I'm selling my blood illegally. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that.
Can you sell your blood illegally?
I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, there's a black market for fucking everything.
For everything.
Well, you don't own yourself, so.
What's the weirdest thing you think you could get on the black market?
A fucking soul, probably.
A soul.
Like, there's probably some like witch doctor, fucking
Some ginger
like
hair
satanic
somewhere.
kind of fucking like priest or something that like
You wanna buy a soul?
steals people's souls, and you can buy souls in jars or something. I feel like it's a bunch of bullshit, but I'm pretty sure there's shit like that.
a paperclip.
Fucking Harry Potter's wand.
You can buy that shit like Universal Studios, dude.
That's bullshit though. I want to go on the dark web.
Go deep.
I want to go deep.
Go deep in the dark web.
The deep
How
web.
do you,
and
how do you
dark
jump
web are
on
two
there?
different
You know how to
things.
jump on there?
Yeah,
I
I
know
do.
you're fucking.
Yeah, I go there
techie.
from time to time.
Oh, ooh. Let's talk about it.
I mean, it's not
Oh,
really interesting.
yeah, it's
I
not
just like
much.
to go. Well, back when the Silk Road was the thing, I used to like to go and like see what you could buy.
Yeah.
You can literally buy whatever the fuck you want on Silk
Yeah,
Road.
I knew some dude
It's
that
like guns and
yeah.
fucking drugs and shit. And I'm like, huh. I wonder how much.
It's like cartel shit.
Yeah, I wonder how much like the asking price for X item is, and I would go and be like, oh shit, that's fucking cheap.
Just in case my heart fails, I'm gonna go buy myself a fucking heart.
No, I would never. Like, I knew people that would buy shit from the Silk Road.
Yeah, I knew.
and
some,
they would resell it.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh.
party drugs, right? It wasn't like
yeah, I knew some dude that. would get
and the
his
guy's
stuff on
like, yeah,
there.
dude, it shows up at your door. It's fucking stupid how easy it is to get shit past the USPS.
No, dude, I heard there's ways like they give you a location,
no,
like a spot. They
no,
don't do that. No,
that's
that-
bullshit.
that's
It
bullshit?
literally shows up at your fucking door through the fucking post office.
Oh really?
The U.S. post office is the drug dealer's fucking favorite way to traffic drugs in the states.
That's funny.
That's
yeah.
a trip.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
And people are over here like, oh, the fucking post office is like, like complaining
Those
about it.
beautiful
And shit.
posts. I love those posts.
Those fucking graphic design posts. Save
Yeah.
the fucking post office.
Where the fuck is it going? It's still there. It's been there for years.
I think there's like legislation that keeps it from like going defunct. But I was having a conversation with my mom about this, about not like the whole political side of the argument, right? Because we're staying away from that. But about like where we think the post office is gonna go, and I'm like, they're probably gonna give you like a federal email, and all your federal forms are gonna go through that federal email that's gonna be encrypted,
That is
because like you could vote through like the internet,
Yeah.
but right now it's so easy to hack shit
Dude, I
because
heard-
because cybersecurity for the U.S. government is
Is trash.
dog shit. Unless
Yeah.
you're like the alphabet boys, right? Unless you're like working for the NSA, the FBI, the CIA, and you're destabilizing
Dude,
foreign
dude,
countries,
I hear
you have
people-
the shittiest
yeah.
cybersecurity.
I hear people saying like all the time. I was like, dude, like there's kids out there that fucking hack into our system, into like
Yeah,
fucking
all the
president's
time.
accounts and shit.
All the fucking
it's like,
time.
why can't we fucking hire them?
Dude, we got
for this shit.
someone got Podesta's email through a fucking Google phishing scheme. They sent an email saying like, "Yo, we're Google, dog. Send us your fucking password so we can reset it." And
Yeah,
this
these
fucking
kids-
idiot sent him the fucking emails, and you had all Podesta's fucking logs.
These
Wow.
kids are going through the fucking Google's walls. They're going through all those walls
Everything.
and all those barriers.
Everything.
How the fuck are you not gonna get through the U.S. government, dude?
Yeah, the U.S. government only protects like super secret shit that like that no one should fucking know about, right? Like all the stuff that's like quote
Like
unquote,
Clinton shit.
Like what?
Clinton.
Like the kid
kid shit?
shit,
Like SCPs.
like SCPs.
My essays from second
no,
grade.
no, like government projects, like I said, like FBI, CIA operations, military secrets, shit like that. Like that stuff's super lock and key, and probably not even like on servers. It's probably on like pen and paper in a
Yeah.
locked room with 5 feet of fucking concrete with a bunch of armed guards and laser tripwires and shit like that. Like that
The
stuff's like
bunkers.
yeah, and like bunkers. That stuff's like super secret. No one's fucking getting to that. But yeah, I was telling my mom that like I'm pretty sure eventually you're gonna get like a federal like IP address or some secure internet connection where you fill out all your like official federal and state like government forms and stuff like that. Because the DMV fucking sucks. Fuck the DMV. Fuck any sort of like bureaucratic paperwork you have to do for the government. Right? It's needed, right? Because they need to know all your information and shit for your taxes, really. But there's got to be a way to streamline this shit, right? We're in 2020 and they still want us to fill out fucking papers with ink and paper. There's got to be a better.
They want us to fucking mail in a
It's-
fucking vote.
I'm not mailing in my.
It's
That's ridiculous.
We're not
it'd
doing
be more money to overhaul all that shit, honestly, probably.
Well, I'm pretty sure they have some sort of thing in place because like the government is always years ahead in technology. Like the tape machine was invented by I think the Germans during like the Wehrmacht during like Wehrmacht Germany, like the Nazis. They invented the tape machine to record military shit. And then the fucking, the flyboys, fucking Americans came in and was like, yo, dude, they can record shit on fucking magnetic tape. And we copied that stuff and we used it for operations in the military. And then after that, everyone's like, get a fucking tape recorder. So, like, all this technology comes from, like, war and government shit.
Just spy shit.
Spy shit, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
dude.
insane.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What?
But
You
it's
guys
kind
ever-
of cool, but it's also shitty because you got to go through war.
You guys ever
Yeah.
get like the spy set gear things as kids?
The ones on-
Spy gear?
the ones on the Scholastics?
The ones in the back of the Scholastic catalog.
Fuck yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
ever get that shit?
I would
Yeah.
get the fucking goo,
I got the
the erasers from this fucking.
shit that was supposed to help you listen like through rooms and shit.
Yeah.
The parabolic
Fucking
microphone.
weird.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
You're a fucking weirdo.
That shit sucked, dude. It
You
was
fucking weird fuck.
it didn't work.
I never had any.
That's funny. Nah, fuck
I forgot
that.
how much my mom paid for that, but it probably wasn't worth it. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Mom.
it's fucking junk.
yeah, it's garbage.
Fucking garbage.
Except for that one toy where I told you, it was like a mind bending toy where like you made a ball float
Yeah.
by making by thunking it,
Yeah.
and there was also like a Star Wars branded one. That one's pretty cool, and apparently it does work.
Oh yeah, I
We were-
looked it up
Yeah,
when we were talking
we
about
were
it.
talking about that.
The fuck
It
is
reads
that?
like electronic waves,
In
like
your
from your
head?
brain. Yeah. Crazy.
You could fucking stick your head in a microwave and I could do that.
You'd also die, but
Yeah, but fucking take a chance. Fuck you only live once.
you only live once. Stick your head in a microwave.
Please don't.
Don't listen to us.
Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to
me.
Melgar. You could probably listen to me and Jose and like maybe make yourself a little uncomfortable. You listen to Melgar, you end up
Excuse
in
me?
prison or dead.
Jose's like, yeah, I don't agree with that. Look at his face. Look at his face.
What do you want to do with this guy, Jose? Are we keeping this guy on the show?
Kiss him.
Are we gonna discuss that right now?
Do you want to discuss that
I
right now?
don't-
Me and Jose were talking yesterday. We're like, you know who I hate?
What I want to do
Melgar.
is kiss him,
Oh, okay.
hold him,
To death?
tell him, "Sup, dog? Kind of cute."
Dude, I had fucking Jason tell me, he told me 14 times. He's like, Juan, you're fucking cute. Juan, why you so fucking cute? And that made me feel pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, it's been a while since someone told me that.
Yeah, Jason was like hyping him up yesterday.
Dude,
Damn.
yeah, the fool's bumping WAP. Fucking
All
wet-ass
the
pussy.
thought music.
All the thought music.
That playlist sucked though. Like after we actually went through it, if it
Dude.
wasn't good.
Could they follow you on Spotify?
It's not
Dude,
my playlist. I found it.
But is it on your profile?
I don't think that shows up since it's not mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I found this playlist on Spotify.
Hey, you should shout out your Spotify, dude. You
I
got some
don't.
good shit on
I
there.
don't. It's just all curated shit for my fucking listening pleasure. It's not.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah,
the
Hannah
official soundtrack,
Montana.
Montana.
Just like all the Disney
Hannah
Channel.
Montana, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, I found this Spotify playlist called Thought Music, and I thought it'd be really funny to have it. So if someone's like, oh, I want to, someone grabs my phone to play music, like, I wonder what Donovan listens to. And there's fucking
Yeah.
Thought Music right in the bottom.
Dude,
It sucks. It's not even like good fucking like, oh yeah, I'm throwing it back at the club kind of music. It's like
Yeah.
really shitty fucking music.
Huh.
Like it didn't
Like-
have any of the songs that like Jason likes to bump that are like all about like like throwing it back and shit, right? Like WAP, like WAP and Deep Throat and shit. Like those songs are hilarious, but those songs weren't even on the fucking Thought Music
Deep
playlist.
Throat.
Deep,
No wonder they sound like men.
Deep Throat was the original
Damage
WAP,
their vocal
dude.
cords.
That Cupcake song was the original fucking WAP.
Honestly, that beat goes so hard. I
The
fucking love
WAP
her voice,
The
dude.
WAP beep's really good.
I
And
fucking
then
love her voice. Honestly,
Megan's got a good rapping voice.
dude, fucking.
Cardi doesn't do it for me anymore.
Dude, she
used to-
sounds like a
used-
6-year-old fucking white
I used
smoker.
to like her, but I'm not. Like I said, like all her fucking music sound like it was recorded on the same fucking day, and they're just like put a different beat on it. Take 27,
Yeah.
and it's just crashing in the dough. Her music videos are pretty cool though.
Mhm.
Like I like the music video for Money. It's pretty cool.
Dude, you could find playlists for like every
Anything.
vibe,
Anything.
everybody. That's
Yeah.
so sick.
I've
dude.
been getting really into like African
Dude,
like rock and roll
same.
from the 60s,
Oh,
and then
dude,
Saharan
I've been-
desert rock that's coming out.
Dude, I've been getting into like fucking Afro beats and shit. Dude,
Yeah.
it's so.
I was on
dude.
an Afro-Cuban bender like a couple
Dude,
weeks
Afro
ago.
Cuban is like the best
It's
shit.
best fucking jazz is like Afro-Cuban jazz.
Yeah.
Best fucking type of jazz.
Dude,
Because you get like those Latin beats that's all like deep rooted in us, and then the fucking
it's so dude.
super cool melodic
dude.
fucking shit show that's jazz.
I was talking with Don and I was like, dude, like that rhythm, like that shit's like in you, dude. Like
yeah,
it's literally like in you. If you get it, if you get it.
yeah. If you come
fucking-
from a culture that is like predominantly rhythm based,
Yeah.
which is anything but like white Anglo-Saxon types, really
fucking beating axes to a rhythm.
Again, bagpipes.
bagpipes and stuff. But like if you come from like a I don't want to say like African based like background, because technically it's all African based,
Jose?
right? Because
gotta-
humanity comes from Africa, right? Like everyone comes from Africa. It's just they migrated and they developed their own fucking sect of culture and shit. But like if you come from like a Hispanic, an African, I don't want to say it like a Middle Eastern culture, because I think they're more melodic, like with the sitars and shit and their flutes and shit like that. But yeah, if your ancestors beat the shit out of some drums, you got a good sense of rhythm already.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
But me and Jose were talking like yesterday. We were singing fucking country tunes all the way home. I'm like, who says white people have no culture? We listen to fucking Hank Williams and Marty Robbins'
Dude, Hank
gunfighter
Williams.
ballads and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much New Vegas music.
New Vegas Fallout. Fuck, dude,
Fallout.
I've never played that.
You're doing
fucking
yourself a disservice. But don't play it right now. You'll lose yourself to that game. Like it took me a year to finish it. And I played it like every day.
I gained all this weight because I was playing the game. I didn't do anything else except eat, poop, and play.
game. Dude, that's,
Same. No, I did the same thing in like high school and middle school.
that sounds sick, dude.
It's a great game. Honestly, the next game I'm
Must
probably
be,
gonna
fuck.
lose my life to is either Cyberpunk or
I want to get Cyberpunk, dude.
or the
we should get Cyberpunk.
the
and, like,
Outer Worlds expansion.
we
It's
should-
not multiplayer.
yeah, but we should like all play the game and like
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. I'm planning on getting it.
Game review?
Game
Ooh, Broken Boys
yeah.
game review. We should do that, but I don't know. When the podcast gets more fledged out, we'll have segments and shit like that.
Broken Boy.
Yeah.
Fucking, if you don't know, we have an Instagram.
Yeah,
also
we
follow
made
us
it a
on
while
Instagram.
ago. Follow us on Instagram
Instagram.
at Broken Boys
Cast.
Cast. All low caps, no spaces.
BBC.
Yeah, for
Not the fucking whack ass British broadcasting channel. Fucking Broken Boys Cast.
Yeah.
Fucking heard it here first.
Yeah, because that's what everyone thinks about when you say BBC.
What do you think about?
Fuck, dude.
I don't know what
Really?
you think about.
Dude, is your asshole loose? Because my asshole is pretty loose right now.
We'll see you guys next week.
These beers are hitting, dude. These fucking things are so good.
Yeah. We're gonna
100% malt.
have guests on pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh
Looking forward to
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm trying to get
That's gonna be
another
fun.
decent microphone in, but the used market's not as good as I think it is because it seems like everybody wants to start their
Well,
fucking
that's-
podcast. Oh shit! Can you turn off that fan?
Yeah.
That's the top button. Thank you. Hopefully that's not
You
gonna be.
fucking amateurs.
Hopefully that's not gonna fuck me later.
I mean, like, good mics is a really specialized, like, subject kind of thing when you're selling stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I doubt like they're gonna be like, oh hey, I have a friend who like wants this good ass mic. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
because
sell it.
I don't know very many people that buy like SM57s, RE20s, 414s, like all those high end microphones that you use for vocal shit.
Yeah.
And
They
then
all
be like,
sound like
I don't like
cranes.
this piece of shit.
Yeah.
They either don't know what they used it for, or they're like, they jumped in a project like in the deep end without researching anything, and then just have them like, yeah, I quit podcasting or I quit doing this shit.
Dude, what's the most useless fucking item you guys have ever bought?
Oh shit, I have a
Dude,
few.
I have a shit ton too, dude. Oh my god.
Oh man.
If
Nah.
you guys have one, make sure to leave it in the comments down below.
I don't know. I want to say Legos, but honestly, they bring a smile to my face.
It's not
So I don't
useless if
consider
it
them
gives
u-
you.
yeah, they brings me joy.
Yeah.
They bring me joy. I love my Legos.
In terms of like, I bought it and I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I have this.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at one right now. An old Skippy peanut butter jar from like the 40s.
Dude, you have a shit ton of stuff in here. Like we
A
can,
lot of-
we can
a lot
point at
of-
something and fucking talk about
A lot
it
of this
for like
stuff.
an hour.
A lot of this stuff is like hand me down shit I found, stuff that my brother abandoned.
Like stuff I found on the street.
Wait, isn't your brother younger than you?
Yeah, but Roger would literally. But like, if you want to,
Donovan,
if you want to talk about buying useless shit you don't need, talk to Roger. Roger bought
yeah,
the stupidest fucking things all the time. All the time. He has this old camera that doesn't fucking work, and he
Yeah.
bought it because he thought it looked cool.
I
But it doesn't
guess.
do like it doesn't work. It's like an outdated fucking format, and like, what do you want it for?
Unless he's trying to use it. It's an aesthetic thing.
I guess, but like,
Yeah.
I guess his aesthetic was like hoarding. I don't know.
Trash pile.
So that Skippy peanut butter jar for sure. But I bought it for like $2, so it wasn't like
Oh, it wasn't.
it was still useless, but it wasn't like I spent $40 on a vintage fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jose, do you have any fucking useless purchases?
No.
Dude.
The only time I thought I'm like, wow, I'm fucking dumb. I went to go buy some cigarettes and
About
And you smoked them all in one day.
no, and I was like, I bought a lighter. I didn't even think about it. I just bought one. I go back in the car. There's one in the fucking cup holder.
Dude, I've done some dumbass shit, man.
What about you, Mogo?
Let's see. Dude, I've bought in a lot of stuff, and the same day, the thing fucking breaks, or I fucking lose it.
But you never bought anything that you were just like, why the fuck did I buy this?
Everything I have in my garage, all my instruments.
You still use. I
I'm
mean,
just kidding, yeah.
at the time you were using it because like I have a lot of old like airsoft shit that I bought when I was like playing airsoft in middle school that just
Yeah.
collects dust now that I want to get rid of. But at the time it wasn't useless because I used it like at least once a week. But now it's just sitting there.
Fuck. I got a fucking. You know those little fucking. They're like computers, but like they're only for fucking DVDs.
Oh,
like
the portable
movies.
DVD player.
Yeah,
DVD
dude.
player, yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those, and like, I used it for like a week,
Mm-hmm.
and I left it in like Vegas.
Damn.
Someone was lucky.
And I was like,
You made someone very
you
happy.
know what? Fuck this shit. I don't fucking.
You're just mad.
I was just angry. Yeah. Dude, I fucking always like. I would always lose money too. Like I don't have a purchase I regret. I would fucking always be excited to go buy something, and like I would always end up losing my money. Like I have lost like a grand. I've not a fucking grand. That's over exaggerating, but like I've lost like
Like collectively over a grand.
yeah.
Right? All right. What's the
lot.
most money you guys have lost like in one sitting? Because I have a memory.
$5, I think.
Lucky motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a lucky.
You're
I
lucky.
well,
dude.
okay. I usually don't have money in the first place. Because I use it most
Right,
of the time.
No, I just thought because you were
I
fucking
get-
just broke.
Nah, well, well, why else would you be broke?
I'm broke. I'm broke because I
Just
have so
don't
much
fucking
money.
work.
I have so much money it eats itself. I lost a check for $80 one time.
Dude, you're lucky. That's close to me though.
That's I feel like I have lost like $100, but I found it
Oh.
like a couple days later.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like I didn't lose it. I misplaced it, but I lost a check for $80 my mom wrote out. Because I used to do karate. I used to do like karate classes at like some fucking Boys and Girls Club somewhere.
Yeah, I remember that.
And my mom owed like $80 because me and my brother both did it.
Mm-hmm.
So she owed like $80 in like classes, right? Because it was for like a lower income kids, so they were like, yeah, you can owe us money, just make sure to pay back. But every week, if the kids that owed money had to sign in a different sheet, and they would like, hey, tell your parents they owe us fucking money, right?
Yeah.
And send you home with
IRS
a
door.
note. And my mom's like, here's $80 for the check. Don't lose it. Give it to your sensei so you can pay for the classes. I'm like, okay. And I lost it. And then my sensei was like, hey, did your mom
Holy shit,
give
you
you
did
any money to
karate?
fucking pay? And I'm like, no, I don't. And then I went home. And then she went to go talk to my mom when she picked us up. He's like, oh, just so you know, you owe a little bit of money. Is there anything you want to leave right now, just so it doesn't become like a big hassle later, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't trying to be malicious or mean about it. She was looking out for
Yeah.
us. And mom's like, I gave Donovan a check for $80. Like, interesting. He said he didn't have any money with him. I'm like, I lost it. And the look on my mom's face.
Oh my
dude,
God.
I cried. I think I cried on the way home, but it wasn't like it was like a sniffling because I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get it so bad when I get home, dude. I'm gonna get fucking beat.
What about you, Juan?
I've lost like $60.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It fucking sucks.
Like cash?
cash. It fucking hurts. It hurts like you're like fuck.
I've only
man.
lost like $20 in cash.
Really?
Yeah, I've lost a $20 bill one time.
I feel like I would feel worse if I lost a check. 'Cause
Yeah, I
feel
lost
like-
a check because like, dude, someone could cash that in
Yeah.
because
And
it's
buy some
signed and
fucking
everything,
crack.
and buy some crack. No, my mom like called the bank and told them like,
Oh, that.
yeah, there's a check that was lost and don't. You know, she was on top. She's on top of her finances. She gave him the check number and everything. It's like this is voided.
Oh, cool.
Fuck.
Wow.
So we never got cucked for $80, but I still lost an $80 check.
Zucked for $80.
I still think about it. That's why every single time I have money on me, I always try to put it in my wallet or somewhere because I have a bad habit of like, let's say, like today, my dad sent me out to go buy him some stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, here's the money for the stuff that you bought me. And like, I'll just put it in my pocket. But then I think I'm like, I should put this in my wallet or I'm going to lose it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always like the thing like you take something out and it just falls out.
Yeah. It's so stupid. Like I lost a set of house keys like that one time.
Dude,
like
I've lost like 3 pairs of
I
house
went
keys.
in high school. I went running like early in the morning with one of our friends.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, let's go running. I'll go run to your house. I'll pick you up.
yeah.
We'll run around the block. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go.
You hop on his back?
Yeah, it's like Yoda, and I'm like, but he
like a
picked. So
kangaroo, eh?
he ran to my house, and then we were running, and I had my house keys, and I put them in my fucking short pocket.
Yeah.
And I think we got to about where like the elementary school is down the street,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't feel them anymore. And I told our friend, our buddy, hey man, I think I lost my keys. And he's like, you want to go back and look for them? We couldn't fucking find them.
Damn.
And those keys had everything: house keys, garage keys, keys to the shed when we used to lock
the
it,
key to my heart.
the key to my fucking pee-pee, my chastity belt, like
Chastity belt.
everything. It had all my keys, and I'm like, someone's gonna find it and slit my throat at night. But yeah, I'm always scared of losing shit in my pockets. Like when I go run, the only thing I keep in my pockets is like my phone and my car keys.
Yeah.
And probably just but like the whole car keys, because I remember one time I went for a run and I took my truck keys, like the Yukon truck keys, and that's just literally the truck key and the remote,
Yeah.
and they fell out. And I went to go run like at a big park, like at a big city park.
Yeah.
And I was there for hours trying to look for the fucking keys. I had to call my mom. It was like 2 a.m. because I would run after work.
Yeah.
And I called my mom. I'm like, I lost the fucking truck keys. Can you come fucking bring the spare? I know it's
Did
2
you-
a.m. I'm
Did you
sorry.
cry that time?
No, I was just really mad. This happened like a few months ago.
Oh shit.
Because it was just a truck key too. It wasn't the whole fob. Because do you know how those keys have a like a plastic housing on the end for the little sensor that is supposed to communicate with the ignition?
No.
Well, the keys that have like a black
I'm not
piece
a
of
plumber.
piece of plastic at the end of the key. There's like a little I don't know if it's like an RFID chip or something, but they're chipped. So when they
Yeah.
get close to the ignition, they let you turn the key. It's not like the old keys where it's just like a solid piece of steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like a chip in it, and it's made of shitty polymer plastic, right? So the little key ring broke, and we tried super gluing it several times. So in the run, it just came off, and I
Yeah.
lost the fucking truck key. So I can open the truck, but I couldn't start it.
Dude, speaking of chips, would you guys get that Elon Musk chip in your
No,
fucking brain?
no,
In your fucking skull?
No.
No? Why not? Why not? Yeah, no, 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 fuck, no. Why not?
because I don't want to.
Oh.
Is there? Do you need
don't-
another fucking reason, dude?
Yeah, dude, don't you want to be like fucking...
No.
Don't you want to be
Superhuman
tracked fucking
cyborg?
everywhere?
No, I don't want to be tracked everywhere. I don't want ads streaming in my brain.
Fucking Tesla ads, dude. Buy yourself-
Adam and Eve ads.
Adam and Eve ads, dude.
Dude, Bad Dragon
Buy the
ads.
Super Cock 9000.
Cock
50% off cock rings. No, I don't. I like my technology to serve me, not the other way around. I get it, right? It's really...
Wait, how wouldn't it not serve you?
What do you mean?
The fucking chip in
You
your
literally have a chip planted in your brain that sends signals to your brain, and at any given moment, it can make you do something.
Oh.
I'm not
That's
saying
scary.
I'm not
That
saying
kinda
I'm
sounds
not
scary,
saying
yeah.
Elon Musk is gonna like do what Plankton did in the SpongeBob movie and make a whole army of fucking like
He's gonna plug into fucking
yeah
outlets in your
yeah.
brain.
I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he has
Plug.
good intentions, right? But I don't want. I would want cybernetics, but I don't want no fucking chip in my brain. Fuck that. I think I talked about this one time where I'm like I'm gonna be like that Luddite fucking crazy old man who lives in the middle of the woods with his tinfoil hat shooting at anybody that has an antenna coming out of their head.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want the shinies here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be like very racist against like
Pigs.
augmented humans like in Deus Ex,
Oh,
where it's like
yeah.
you're not human if you have like implants and shit. No, but I wouldn't get the Neuralink, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't get it. It sounds super cool, but I wouldn't get it. I like being.
Do you have an idea? Like, do you even fuck? Because I don't really know what it is. I just know it's a fucking chip. in
It's
it.
just supposed to help, like with cerebral shit. So like brain injuries, like you can put that shit in there and it can help
like
like
CTE or something.
yeah, it can help like spark like jumpstart your brain shit like
Oh,
that.
shit.
But eventually you're gonna be able to like stream shit to your brain, have a hood, right? So you can have like your
A hood?
GPS,
like
like in like
uncircumcised.
a heads up display. So you
like
can have
like Iron Man.
yeah, like Iron Man, like in Halo and fucking Call of Duty when you have your ammo counter and your compass and shit.
Just
You're gonna be
floating
able to
in your
pull
eye.
up. Yeah, you're gonna be but like kind of what Google Glass was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pull up like GPS coordinates. You can have your own Jamie and be like, oh, let's Google that
Play-
real quick and
play
like open
porn.
up play porn because that's obviously what people are gonna fucking do. You can do a lot of cool shit with it, but me, I like the natural state of being human. I like struggling. I like having to do things to get results. I don't want to just be able to be, all right, I want this, boom, I want that, boom, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. To be human is to struggle, and if you take away the struggle, you lose your humanity. At least in my opinion, right? Other
The
people
challenges.
want just shit at the snap of a finger. That's cool. I'm not that type of person. So I personally wouldn't get the Neuralink. I don't know what about you guys? What do you
It's pretty bold of you to assume you're human.
fuck? That's deep.
That is pretty deep. Just, damn.
But
Chug.
what about you guys? Do you guys want that Neuralink? Would you guys get it?
No.
No.
You wouldn't get it either, Jose?
No.
Hopefully, if like in the future, if there is a future, I want to see. I want to see how this works out. I want to see how that turns out. And if
Right.
it turns out great, if one of if Donovan like ends up fucking doing
I'm
it,
not getting it.
Or if
I already made up my mind.
if Donovan's sister ends up doing it, and like
She probably will. She's
and I-
addicted to her tablet. So.
yeah, fucking kids.
Yeah.
If she ends up doing it, and she's like, "This shit's fucking sick," maybe. I don't fucking know, man.
I
honestly.
don't know, dude. I wouldn't
But-
get it.
Yeah, like, what do you think? You could just enhance like your senses and shit.
I would get cybernetics, like robo eyes and shit like that.
RoboCops.
But I wouldn't get like Neuralink. You get what I mean? Like Neuralink's a different beast.
Robo bitch.
Robo bitch. But I would get like cybernetic legs if my legs gave out.
Stepped on an IED.
Like
or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah, shit like that. Like I would get like prosthetics, but I wouldn't get like Neuralink. I wouldn't get that shit. I don't even
Would
want
you
to. I don't even
fucking-
want a fucking smartphone, but I can't live life without one right now. So
no, man. Well, I'm there. I'm halfway. I stopped paying my phone bill. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't want that shit. So
Look at this
I'm
guy.
chilling.
yeah, but you still have Instagram.
Nah, I'm fucking. I'm gonna delete that shit. Like,
How are you gonna
Really?
talk to any of us? Smoke signals?
No, dude. You guys could come look for me.
Telepathic
I'm not
waves.
doing that.
Then don't. And then you're not.
You at least need like a phone, right? Because like my
You guys could fax me.
like Dolly Parton. Are you guys hearing about that?
Fuck.
To talk to Dolly Parton, you email like her agents, and her agents fax her the email, and then she faxes back her agent, and then they email you the fax.
How old is she? 60?
I don't know, man. She's getting up there.
Oh, then yeah, makes sense. She's fucking.
She's
faxing.
fucking old, yeah.
Fucking old bitch.
Whoa, dude! Don't talk
Whoa.
about Dolly Parton like that. She's
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Dolly
I don't.
fucking Parton
I'm
is?
telling you, dude. I don't know any pop culture shit. Like, I don't fucking.
Yeah, I guess she would be like more on the poppy side of country, right?
Pop
Yeah.
pop country. Like,
Yeah, she's like a country fucking darling, dude. She's a country fucking
pretty
star.
hot.
Oh yeah,
is she?
shit, yeah.
Damn.
I'd fuck Dolly Parton,
Jamie,
and she's
pull it
like
up.
60.
I want to fucking see this.
Yeah, she's a fucking she's such like a nice lady and stuff. I mean, you saw the Joe Rogan podcast with Miley Cyrus? She fucking couldn't shut the fuck up about her at one point.
Oh, you're right.
He doesn't listen. You just get baked and watch it for the aesthetic.
Yeah, dude.
I watched Joe.
I just
Rogan.
want the badge.
Joe
on my-
Rogan.
Nah. But honestly, like if
I know how to
if
high
I
kick
if I
a
hear or
monkey.
if I see the face, I might be able to put a name to it. I don't know.
She's got big
Tits.
blonde hair. Yeah, big blonde hair too.
I thought you were gonna say.
No,
I
no.
was like, wow.
I was talking because like the way I recognize Dolly is from her fucking hairdo. 'Cause she's
Yeah.
got like that huge hairdo,
Yeah.
right?
The pompadour.
Yeah, but she's also got like fucking F's, right?
She looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
She looks like what Dog the Bounty Hunter wants to look like. What dog?
A cool country singer.
A cool country singer. No, but she's a fucking badass, dude. She's such a nice lady and all this stuff. And she's got great music. You never heard Jolene before? That's her song.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
that's
I
Dolly.
don't know what the fuck that is.
You should listen to
You
it.
should listen to it.
All right, I will.
But where are we going with this?
Uh,
Melgar always fucking trails off, dude. I could never have like a straight conversation because Melgar's like, oh, dude, my brother's cousin's fucking like boss is like kind of knows about that stuff, and that kind of reminds me of like something that happened in my like. You're always doing shit like that.
I know.
I like it. I like
know,
it.
I
It's
know.
funny. It keeps things interesting, but like I can't remember. Like I always try to fucking bring it back.
Get a fucking notebook, you fuckhead.
I'm not gonna write down when you're speaking. You speak too fast, and your fucking sentences don't make any sense half the time because you're always baked.
Boom, big.
You're always fried, zooted, fucking zoinked, whatever you want to call it.
True.
Zoinks.
Sorry. I
Zoinks,
apologize,
dude.
guys, if you guys don't know.
Why are you all cheeked up?
What the fuck were we talking about
All right, we were talking about Dolly Parton.
before that?
Chips. Neuralink.
Neuralink, cybernetics.
God damn, what the fuck?
I hate you, Melgar.
Shit. Well, we can
I
start-
brought up Dolly Parton, but why did I bring her up?
Let's continue. Fuck it, whatever.
I brought
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
In my ideal world, I would just have a cell phone, and that's it. And people can text me, and if they want to get a hold of me, they fucking call me. Because I fucking hate it when
Send me a letter.
when my fucking friends are like texting me something, and then they get mad that I don't text right away. I'm like, hey, if it's pressing,
Call me.
fucking call me.
Yeah.
I don't respond to texts in a flash. If I'm on my phone, obviously I'm gonna text back
Yeah.
Dude, I have a
On the
landline.
quicks.
I'll give it out on the show.
There you-
Fuck.
No,
Don't do that.
You guys want it?
I'm kind of the opposite. I'm like,
Don't
why
call me?
Why are you calling me?
Really?
Why?
I also have that sometimes.
No, just 'cause I'm
you.
us- no.
Fuck you.
Just 'cause
I just
I'm-
want to hear your voice, you motherfucker.
No.
Just because I'm usually in the middle of something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, why the hell are you calling me? Text me.
I love phone calls. I love hearing
Every
my
time I call you, you're in the middle of a shit. You're always taking a shit when I call you.
That's
exactly.
Jose.
Like, hello? Or he's in a fucking echoey bathroom. He's in a fucking Taj Mahal.
No one. I'm like, how do you know I'm taking a dump?
Like, bro,
The
I
acoustics.
know the acoustics, man.
because your voice sounds great.
no. But when you
You
call me,
sound hot.
I run to the toilet.
It's like,
I
oh,
only
gotta-
take my
gotta
phone
get the
calls
right-
in the
I gotta get the
bathroom.
right EQs for this one. Gotta tune the toilet.
You're in there with a tuning fork.
Oh, let me put some soundproofing on this wall.
It's too echoey.
Fucking guys.
But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah, like
Yeah.
if what you're gonna call me about isn't pressing, text me.
Mm-hmm.
Text me. If it's important, call me. But don't get mad if I don't text back. If it's that important, you fucking call me.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Jason pretty much.
It's like, whoa, Donovan, there's a sale on Adam and Eve on cock rings.
Bro, I already got 12. I don't want another one.
Oh yeah. Like Jason will call me about like gun shit. He's like, dude, there's a sale on this shit, and I'm like, I don't care.
I'm broke.
Yeah, that's literally my response every time. Like, I don't have money for fucking gun shit. I'm trying to
Yeah.
pay my bills. But yeah, I would just have a cell phone if I could. But I'm trying to be in the music industry as a sound kind of engineer. I kind of want to be a musician, maybe.
Makes sense
I
for you.
need it. I fucking need it. I can't. I like until like I get to the point where everyone's like, oh yeah, Donovan's like the guy you want to do your sound work. I need a social media.
Yeah.
Until you hit like Dave Chappelle level of fucking famous, because he doesn't have any social media. If you want to get a hold of Dave Chappelle, you have to get a hold of Dave Chappelle. Like I think he has like an agent or some shit that like vets his calls and shit like that.
damn.
If it's not urgent.
Yeah, and if it's worth his
It's
time,
not
they call me like, hey,
urgent.
this guy called and he's like, wants to do, I don't know, show a movie or something.
Yeah.
But until I hit that, if I ever hit that level of like recognition, even if it's just a recognition among my like fellow sound engineers, I need fucking
Your fellow
social
buddies.
media. I only know 2 guys that have actually like make money off of this stuff. Everyone else is like still in school or like doing wagey shit.
Ouija board shit. They're like,
Wagey shit, like working for
they're
wages.
like trying to cast a spell.
Ouija board.
Ouija board. They're Ouija board
They're
engineers.
freaking.
Let me get a career. Let me get a career.
They dabble in witchcraft.
Is my college fucking tuition gonna pay off? No, fuck me. Fuck. God damn it. I guess I gotta go back to washing dishes for a living. Shit.
Speaking of washing dishes, would you guys move to Washington?
Yeah, I want to. If I were to move out of California, my top 2 choices would be the Pacific Northwest and Texas. Those are my 2
Texas.
because I have family in Texas and I fucking love Texas. But the Pacific Northwest is fucking gorgeous. The forests there are beautiful. The weather there is nice.
Dude, I want.
And it's not too far from California in case I want to come back, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my answer. What about you, Jose?
I don't know about Washington. What's even? What do you
What's in
know?
Washington?
Yeah. What the hell's in Washington?
Redskins. Oh
No, they're
shit.
not the
They're
Redskins anymore.
They're
What
the,
are they
Wash-
called?
the
Man.
Washington. Oh, I'm sorry.
The Washington fucking
Fuck,
losers.
man. My heart dropped. I was like, oh, I can't believe I just said that.
It's okay. It's not racist.
I thought it was. I thought that
It's
was the whole-
racist to have them as your mascot. That's the racist part. It's not racist to say Redskin. At least I don't think it is, right?
Well, they changed the name because that was offensive too.
Oh, that's right. It was like a slur.
Yeah.
Ah, never mind. I forgot.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't know, cause like, oh, okay. Cause this is the way.
We're gonna have to edit this.
No, I'm not
guys.
bleeping that. Fuck you. Unless it's the fucking N word, I'm not bleeping anything out. The way
Jose say
I
it last
think about
episode?
the way no one's ever said it. I think you were close. You were the
You
closest
were
one
the
because you said
one.
rigor mortis and you said rigor, And I'm like, oh, watch it.
See, that was you.
No,
That was just-
because I said rigor mortis. That's how the word's pronounced.
Okay.
And you kept saying rigor, and like messing around with the way you
Motherfucker.
enunciate
Don't
it.
you
And I
fucking
told you,
dare.
watch what you're fucking
Don't
saying.
you dare.
It's on tape, dude. You don't need to argue with me. I'm right.
Yeah. What? Come on, man. You're both better than this.
But the way, like, when I think of like with those slurs that are so old timey,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so the word's weird, but I don't think of the connotation with it because it's so far removed. Because we don't
Yeah.
bag on the Indians anymore.
Yeah.
You know, or the Native Americans or whatever the fuck they want to call
Well,
themselves.
if you fucking bag on anyone, that's fucked up. Like, fuck you.
Speak for yourself, man. No one's above that. Everyone deserves
Well,
criticism.
yeah.
Everyone.
That's true.
No one. There shouldn't be any fucking like.
Yeah.
Aside from this, what's good in Washington? What do you know, Juan?
That's where we were coming
I
from.
don't know.
I don't.
think
I
Donovan
don't.
just exposed me.
I don't f with baseball. So
I don't f with baseball. Is it baseball? I thought it was football.
I think it's football, dude.
I think you're thinking
there
about the
you go.
Braves, right? Is the
No.
Braves
I
baseball,
don't
right?
fucking
no,
know.
there you go. I don't f with sports.
Just the fucking, just the environment, just like nature. The fort, like Donovan said, it's fucking beautiful. out
It's
there.
gorgeous out there.
Yeah.
I know
That's
about,
why
like, you know, the
that's
kinda-
it. That's all.
Yeah,
That's what draws me.
Washington. I would not move to Washington.
You know, where would
Stay
you?
here.
Would you stay here? Or
Jose
you
would
move,
stay
or-
here.
If you were to move
Most
out of state,
convenient.
if you were to move out of state, within the continental United
You
States,
have
Yeah.
to.
Where would you go?
Getting deported to somebody.
Middle America, kind of.
Middle America, like
Just 'cause- just
Tornado Alley kind of fucking Middle America.
Just because it's so cheap. You
Yeah.
could buy a freaking mansion out there with the amount of rent for like 2 months out here.
Yeah, yeah, but what are you gonna do to fucking sustain yourself?
Grow potatoes.
Well, I got business from plans for my business. So if
Oh, that's
I can,
right.
if I can, like, you know, have different shops set up. Hey,
Those shops fucking make it out there.
Yes and no, because here's the
They're
thing
so
about
small out there.
when people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna move to Texas
You
and
know,
I'm gonna make the same amount of money I'm making here." I'm like, "You want to move to Texas? There's only like 4 major cities in Texas, like Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, and El Paso. Like arguably, those are like the 4 major cities in Texas. Everything else is like a small town or ranch.
Yeah.
Like Mesquite has like 1 shopping mall, I think. Like they're not big places. So let's say you want to live far away from the cities because you want your land if you want to move out of Texas, right? Because I don't think anybody wants to move to Texas and go to fucking Austin, right? Unless you're fucking Joe Rogan. But you're gonna live 2 hours away from the biggest major city.
Yeah.
So you're gonna commute 2 hours to and 2 hours back from work. You're gonna commute 4 hours to go to work. That's gas money. You're probably gonna drive a truck because you're in Texas. That's a lot of gas money. And you're gonna work construction work, like Caltrans here, like the equivalent to Caltrans in Texas, pays minimum wage. And minimum wage in Texas isn't fucking $14 an hour like it is here.
Yeah.
Or 12 or whatever it is. That's not gonna be you rolling in the money. So you need a plan if you're gonna move out of state, dude. That's everybody thinks it's like, oh, it's gonna be easy because it's not SoCal and everything's
Yeah.
not inflated. It's like, well, yeah, but there's a lot of jobs in SoCal because if there's a business, they need people working their businesses. If there's roads, they need people maintaining those roads.
Yeah.
So that's like the upside of living in like a metropolitan area is that you're gonna find something to
Amen.
do. It
There's
might
a
not
will,
be
there's a way.
fun. It might not pay a lot, but there's something to do. If you live in the middle of fucking nowhere, Arkansas, you have to live. You have to work in a city or work on someone's ranch.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other option. So
No, yeah. Well, what I was saying is, like, if possible, I'd have like a place like set up here and then move out there and
Move
just
out
have
there.
business being handled here.
yeah, because you want to be a business owner.
Yeah.
Business owners make it anywhere, especially if you have a good.
You don't have
decent
to fucking be
clientele.
there.
Yeah, but if your plan is like I'm gonna move out of state and I'm gonna make, I'm like, good luck, good fucking luck.
Become a country singer.
Become a country singer.
I think that's Swedish.
No, but I'd be like, not. It wouldn't be that like middle. It'd be like Nevada.
That's not Middle America.
No.
That's like Southwest.
I mean, like in that area, kind of
Okay,
like going
I see.
out towards it.
Yeah, like Utah,
Yeah.
Nevada. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
that's not Middle America.
That's what I
dude.
was saying between there.
All right,
Arizona.
the Southwest.
Move to New Mexico.
What are you gonna do? Sell turquoise like everyone there?
I didn't know they did that.
I didn't know.
You know, it's never been to New Mexico.
Never seen Breaking Bad.
Ooh.
So meth.
The meth capital of the world,
So meth.
in Albuquerque.
It's funny. I've been listening to a lot of like old Western songs,
Yeah,
and a lot of them are about how shitty New Mexico is.
there's nothing there.
Fuck New Mexico.
No, pretty much. It's pretty much
Pretty
what
much.
it's saying.
Yeah.
Fuck
If
New
you want,
Mexico.
if you want turquoise, it's where it's at. Anything else, it's like why
the
bother
fuck
going
do you
through
need
there?
turquoise for?
Because that's like their main export, I think.
Really?
I think so. Like there was a lot of turquoise mining there.
Wow.
Because like New Mexico has like rich in like Native American history,
Oh.
and like there's a lot of jewelry. So like if you stop in
Yeah.
any small town in New Mexico, there's gonna be like a jewelry shop that
Dude,
shows
yeah.
like
Should
do a
turquoise
road
necklaces
trip.
and stuff. I'm not going with you, but I'm down to go to a road trip.
Fuck me.
You could hang out outside.
You
of
can
the
like
car.
I'll
You could
ti-
sleep in the trailer.
I'll
but-
tie you to the hood of the truck like a fucking buck,
like a
but-
pig.
like a deer. But if you want me to tie you like a pig, sure. But you can't sit in the car.
And a hog tie you, boy.
That's kinky, dude.
I'll put the apple in
I
your
don't know
mouth and
about that
everything.
one, man.
But yeah, no, yeah, we should take a boys trip. I wanted to go. I was supposed to go to Arizona last week, or not supposed to, but I was planning on going to Arizona last weekend to go see one of my friends. But he had to go with his family, so and it was also going to be hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's
it's
the
fucking
only thing.
so hot today,
that's,
dude.
that's the only thing too about like
It's
moving out
so
there.
fucking hot.
Yeah,
It's even more hot fucking out
but the
there.
thing is that I think in some municipalities out there, it's legally mandated to have working AC.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember because I have cousins in like in those states, right? And I was telling them like, man, you guys are lucky you guys have AC here. It's like it's illegal not to have AC in some places. I'm like, are you serious? Like
Yeah.
like the city code guys come in and is like, where's your AC? Why is your AC not working? Here's your fine. Like,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah. In some municipalities, it's like pretty much illegal to not have AC. It's considered like inhumane or some shit.
What if
like
your house is like old as hell? It's like
I don't know, man.
like,
Like
would-
at least like a window unit or something, right?
Yeah, because I was like, would the city pay for it then? I'm like, I don't have money.
you fucking wish the city would fucking pay for anything.
Who knows? Maybe
They'll
New
pay them.
Mexico.
They'll pay your politicians. That's about it. They'll be like, all right, good luck. Fuck you. Thank you for your tax money.
Yeah. Well, where else would you move to, Juan, other than Washington? If like Washington was all like, we don't like you, Juan Melga.
Michigan. Well, they fucking don't.
No, Juan Melga's allowed.
They have a very anti-Melgar
Well,
fucking like vibe.
Seems like you guys don't like me here, so.
Actually, Michigan, I really like Michigan.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michigan. I had the crime. I mean, I don't know the crime rates.
Right.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just seeing if
All right.
I'm just. I talk to myself a lot. I'm sorry. I was trying to see if anybody actually responded to my questions or my question, but I did. I got a couple. So whenever you guys want to jump into questions, just
Let's do it.
you want to jump into questions.
Yeah, let's have a jingle.
All right.
Ready? Doom, da-doom, 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 da-doom,
Question
da-doom,
time.
da-doom.
I thought you
Dude, that
guys
was
were.
fucking good
I thought you
improv.
guys were
High five,
actually
dude.
gonna fucking pull it off.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Power of fucking alcohol.
Oh my god. All right, first question. This is from Vladimir. Best movie you've seen?
Oh.
I gotta think because I have like a couple. But
In terms of like
just general best movie you've seen. General, not like best cinematography, best script. Just
no
best
no no
movie.
no. I mean like in terms of like parody satire kind of thing would be Blazing Saddles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I like spaghetti westerns and like to begin with, and it's like I find it hilarious.
That movie's fucking great. That movie's so good. Melgar. People are gonna call you racist, Jose, because you like Blazing Saddles.
Well, it's making fun of it.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I know, but I'm just. It's a joke.
Never seen it.
Jose is a quarter black, so he gets like a pass.
Gets a quarter of the card.
He gets a quarter a pass.
Quarter of the card.
What about you, Juan?
There's a movie called Radio, I think.
Radio.
It's
Radio.
about, yeah, something like a football movie. Kind of like I watched it.
No wonder I haven't heard of it because it's
Yeah,
probably
'cause
boring.
you guys are fucking nerds.
The only football movie I watch is
No, it was pretty interesting though.
Longest Yard.
I fucking love Longest Yard. I was actually thinking like probably Longest Yard. I'm like, nah, it's bad.
That's funny.
But radio for you?
Yeah. It's a football. I mean, I guess a football movie, but it's about this like this dude. He was mute.
Mhm.
Some. It was like a while, like a long time ago, like in the fucking probably in the 60s, I think.
Oh hell yeah.
So he was mute, and like he would carry around a radio and like in a shopping car and just cruise around the neighborhood.
Like a ghetto blaster?
Kind of, yeah. Or no?
Oh no, ghetto
it was-
blasters were like the 80s.
Yeah, it was an old timey like little radio.
Yeah.
It was like the ones.
Be
that
my
were,
ragtime gal.
like a crank radio. Or something.
Just play doo-wop.
Yeah, he was mute, and I guess he would get bullied and shit.
Oh,
And
Nah.
I guess like the football team, like I guess like
So
stood for
it's
him
like
or,
a-
like did something. Or, dude, I haven't seen it.
It's
The
a tear-
football team kicked his ass.
it's a
They put him in
tearjerker.
the shopping cart and they rolled him down the fucking hill.
They Jose'd him.
They fucking Jose. They gave him
man.
the fucking racing stripes on his forehead.
Oh, so it's like a tearjerker kind of movie. Right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's been like 8 years since I've seen the movie. I
Mine's
need to watch it.
probably either. No, you know what? It is Django Unchained.
Yeah?
I
Yeah, that
fucking
movie's
love
fucking
Django
so
Unchained. Westerns, Tarantino, Jamie Foxx, Samuel L. Jackson. It's got everything, dude. That it's funny. It's a good story. It's woke if you're into that sort of shit.
Right, one meme with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, it's got so much meme potential. That movie has so many memes. Like that one scene. If you haven't seen it, one, go fuck yourself,
the
and
fuck
two,
are
go
you doing?
see it. Yeah, that one scene where like Django goes to like seek his vengeance, and he walks in there and he's like, "Where's Mr. Candy?" He's like, He's on top of the hall." And just blasts the girl and
Yeah.
just goes yeeted across the fucking parlor.
Yeah.
That shootout scene at the end is fucking great because it's so like cartoony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really.
That was really bloody, man.
Django Unchained. What's a Tarantino movie? What do you
That was
expect?
funny.
All right, Django Unchained, my fucking favorite movie. Do you guys have any questions? You guys
Jamie
want to follow?
Foxx is a G.
Jamie Foxx is the man, dude.
We'll just go through yours.
Okay. Another question
I'll
from Vladdy. Favorite comedians?
I don't.
You don't listen to stand up, dude?
Nope.
What about like comedy actors?
Nope.
Really? Not
the
even
most-
like Gene Wilder?
No.
You don't like Gene Wilder's in fucking Blazing Saddles?
I know he is.
You wouldn't even say like Gene Wilder's fucking hilarious?
Yeah, but in terms of like, watching like
His movies?
stand up, the most I'd watch is
Jeez,
movies.
sorry.
In terms of watching like stand up and like comedy shows and stuff, I don't.
Okay, so Jose's lame. Melgar. I know you fucking listen to stand ups.
Fuck, I don't have a favorite.
Damn.
They all have their unique.
You don't even have like a default? Like
The one you just turned.
The one
to.
you just turned
I,
to?
I like a lot of New York guys because those guys are fucking.
New York.
like
dirty.
Schultz and stuff like that?
No, not even Schultz. But like fucking, just older dudes.
Like
Fuck. I don't
you don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
Or are you
like,
just really
a
high?
lot of New York guys. That's
Just
it.
like New York-based
yeah,
comedy guys?
Yeah. Or like East Coast guys.
Yeah. My favorite. I'll name my top three because I always have a hard time choosing my favorite. But like Dave Chappelle, obviously, right? Patrice O'Neill. Patrice O'Neill's probably the greatest comedian of all time.
Yeah.
I fucking love that guy. And then fuck, it's a tie between. No, it's not. It's not a tie. Joey Diaz. So Chappelle,
Fuck,
Chappelle,
dude, you got me,
Patrice,
dude.
Joey
Honestly,
Diaz. My
I couldn't think
top
of
three
shit.
top three
There's
comedians.
just a lot of.
But I love like
fuck ton of comedians.
there's so many
dude.
good ones,
There's
dude.
so
Like
many
Bill
fucking
Bill
good
Burr is fucking great. Andrew Schultz is probably like the best guy right now. Segura and fucking Kreischer are fucking great. Rogan's pretty good, right?
You know.
Theo, like they're all fucking fantastic. But those three, my fucking favorite.
You know what it is? I don't sit down and watch stuff. That's what it is.
You don't need to. You can listen to. Oh, you know who I'm fucking forgetting? Pryor.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking forgetting Pryor. So probably those
He's a
guys.
dude,
Chappelle.
he was so fucking
Chappelle,
funny.
Patrice, and Pryor. Those are probably my top three because they're like classic guys, right? Like old heads.
Mhm.
You know, they're fucking great. I love them, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
I like Robin
You just-
Williams.
you just-
Rob Williams is good. Yeah.
I like his fucking crazy. I like his act. Like that's my shit.
I'll throw in a female because I know female comedians don't get enough credit. Joan Rivers is fucking great too. Joan Rivers was a fucking
Woke.
dude. Joan Rivers was great. She was like the pioneer female comedian. She opened a door for a lot of female comedians because she told it how it was. She wasn't sugarcoating shit.
It's crazy how fucking prominent comedy was in like my household.
Really?
Like growing up, like
Like American
that,
comics or
that
like
MTV and like Comedy Central, like all that
oh
shit.
right, yeah,
Like
yeah.
growing up with fucking older brothers and
Mhm.
my older sister. It's crazy how fucking like how present that was in my house and like
Yeah.
how much I heard. It's kind of weird because like I hear shit
Mhm.
and like I'm like, what the fuck? Like I know what that is. Or like I've seen that shit. But it's all a blur. It's all like when I was like a little kid. But it's kind of crazy. Pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Mary Jane asks, "What would you want to reincarnate into?" I feel like we answered this.
We
already.
answered Vladdy's question last week.
All right.
Oh yeah, our fucking number one fan.
Your number one fan.
Vladdy just doesn't want shit talked on. He told me, he was like, "You guys are fucking bagging on me too much." He's like, "I gotta go." He's like, "I gotta go in there." And,
You
like,
ain't go fuck yourself,
I
Vladdy.
gotta go in there.
You
and
shouldn't have fucking
step up.
told her. She's
Yeah,
just gonna,
fuck you,
she's
Vladdy.
gonna give you more ammo to shit on you,
Hashtag
dude.
fuck team. Hashtag team fuck Vladdy.
Yeah, fuck Vladdy.
Hashtag fuck Team Vladdy.
Hashtag
No,
team
it's
Noga.
team fuck Vladdy.
Team fuck Vladdy.
We're gonna fuck Vladdy.
Team
I
fuck
see.
Vladdy.
That's frog abuse, dude.
Sorry.
But I think just to recap, well, my answer was like some bird. Jose was like a Komodo dragon, I think.
No,
A hamster.
A Komodo.
A monkey.
What
It
was
was a
it?
Komodo.
I don't
dragon.
know.
it was.
Yeah, I said it.
No,
I said a
that was
monkey.
the pet he would want.
That's the pet I would want.
The exotic
Oh,
animal
yeah.
he'd keep. Yeah.
a dragon. You said you want to be a flying.
I said a worm.
Oh yeah, he said a worm.
That's-
And
that's a
then
dragon,
Melgar
right?
said a cum sock. I don't know what he said.
Holy shit! I don't want to.
He said something dumb at first.
Yeah, you said something
I said a
stupid.
centaur, dude.
No,
What the
you
fuck?
said
How's
some
that
No.
stupid?
no, you
No.
didn't. You said some fuck shit, dude.
You
Fucking
said no.
dumb
You said
shit.
no. You said something that wasn't.
Like an animal. You said like an object. Like, I want to
Yeah.
be reincarnated as a rock or some shit like that.
That's
Like a
fucking-
fucking pebble.
I forgot what it was.
It was
how it
something
was,
dumb. But yeah,
whatever.
we answered this. Go listen to the other podcast.
Centaur.
Next question. Oh, that's not a question.
No,
That's
that's
not
just
a question,
That's a
Josh.
picture of my penis.
Oh, those are my names.
Oh, that's a dick pic. All right, that's all our questions that I got. You have any?
Yeah. Let's see.
Alright.
Let me pull them up.
Pull them up. Thank you for your questions, guys. I want more.
Thank you, Vladdy.
Please. There's like 80 to 90 people watching my stories, and I get like 5 questions.
Number one
What
fan.
the fuck is up, dude?
I have one
All
kind
your
of
friends are
question.
woke.
Valencia V10 said, "Summer Nights" by Lil Rob.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, of course.
8 out of 10.
That's all I have. I posted it last minute.
Yeah, so I posted it
Yeah.
before we started recording too.
You guys want to go on with the
Oh,
questions?
I have one from
Lil
Martha that we didn't get to last week,
Mhm.
and it was "Why are you gay?"
Oh.
And it was just
Because feelings.
That's something I can't answer because it's who I am, and
Yeah.
I'm really taken aback by.
me too. I'm very
Martha's-
I'm very
really, throwing
I'm
it
not
back.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended, but I am hurt that Martha would question me like that.
She should
So-
know, right?
She should know.
Yeah, she should know.
She should know why it is we act the way we do, and it hurts me that a friend would question. I can't keep this act up. I don't know, Martha. Why the fuck are you gay?
Damn.
That's-
Because she works at Home Depot. That's why. And only lesbians go to Home Depot, right? Right, Jose?
Only lesbians work out.
no comment.
This is a safe space.
Juan, do you have any questions?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, we got one here. His username Valencia at V10.
Oh
Is he-
yeah, another
he
Vladdy.
always
question.
going
He's our
on
number one
stories?
fan. Him and
Oh,
John,
gosh.
but John doesn't.
He
You
goes
know
through all
John
our
doesn't
stories?
ask questions.
Thank you, Vladdy.
Thank you, Vladdy. We love you,
We
even though we
appreciate you.
fucking shit on you.
First question.
But we
What
shit on
the
you because
fuck-
we love you.
What the fuck is up with cancel culture? Donovan, you have
That's
I'm not gonna
You-
get into
you have an
that's-
opinion.
I do have a very
No,
strong
see,
opinion,
that's more
but
of
I'm
a
not getting
political
into it.
thing.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
why. Like Jose stopped me from getting way too political with you earlier, and thank you for that.
Yeah.
Because like it rustles too many jimmies, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
not.
know,
That's
I
not what
know.
we're fucking here.
I
for.
know,
People
yeah.
get way too uppity about shit
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
I'm
So
sorry.
we just
That was
stay
my
away
fault.
from it. I don't know, man. Make your own opinions. Be yourself. I don't fucking. No.
Yeah.
It's not our place to make judgments on shit like that.
Indeed.
Indeed, indubitably.
When will live music be back? When do you guys want to go to a fucking theater
Oh,
and fucking
man.
go mosh?
Oh,
A theater.
a theater and mosh in the theater.
Fuck yeah.
I've never.
What?
No, remember that one time we
Oh,
went to
when-
that streetlight
yeah,
concert?
when
Yeah.
Streetlight Manifesto, when they
Yeah,
had the orchestra, right? And
Uh,
people went to the theater. Was it when they? Because I know I
No,
saw
it
them a
wasn't
couple
the
times.
It wasn't the orchestra one.
It was just the band.
It was the band. They had to move to a
That's
different
right. They had to
venue
move to a
that was
different venue.
seated,
Mhm.
and so everybody was all like, "What do we do?"
Let's mosh
kept,
in the
people
aisles?
kept stabbing you
No
up and moshing in the
way.
aisles.
It
and
was
they
a
had
crazy. fucking
No
yeah,
way.
they had
Yeah.
like the
Dude,
people had to go
fuck
down and
that.
like tell them go sit down.
We met, or me and Cap, you were there too, right?
Yeah.
We ran into fucking Ethan from H3H3 after
Ethan and Ela.
Ethan and Ela. I actually took a shitty picture with them that I can't find anymore. But Carlos's picture made it to like the top of the H3 subreddit
Yeah.
that week. But yeah, we didn't meet them, but we saw them coming out of the show. They were coming out of the Umami Burger.
Yeah, Wally Burger.
Yeah.
They recommended it, so we went in.
Yeah, we went in there like literally
You
after
guys
they
just
left.
looked around and it was like, all right, that's
No,
time,
because
time to go.
we were walking down and we fucking saw him walking down. And we're like, is that fucking
Yeah,
Ethan?
man.
And he's like, hey man, he's like, did you go to the show? He's like, no, everyone's telling me that. We came out of the
Yeah.
fucking Umami Burger. So then like we took pictures with them and bothered them for a little bit. And then when
They went to go see Streetlight.
yeah, that's
fucking-
what we thought. That's what we thought. Because
Fucking
like
moshing.
Ethan was like in college when those guys like when ska was a thing, right?
People, it was we were talking to this one people online before we got in, and they came from like I think it was like Utah or something.
Yeah, yeah. They came from
Yeah.
out of state to come see the show.
Yeah, I was like, whoa,
They
that's
mobbed
crazy.
it out there because like I know it's called like the Bandits of the Acoustic Revolution, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
those
yeah.
are- when they do that set, they don't go all over the country like Streetlight does. They did it for that set. They did 2 shows in LA and 1 in New York, right?
Yeah, you know what?
They did like 3.
You were right. It was the orchestra stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, it was the
Botar.
orchestra stuff. So these people mobbed it all the way from fucking Utah to come see the Botar show.
Mhm.
It was great, dude. They played fucking great.
It was amazing.
They still haven't released
I-
that fucking concert footage. They've just
Really?
released pictures and small clips, but they haven't fucking released concert footage. And I'm a little fucking bothered by that because like we're in that concert footage.
Yeah,
Some
it sucks
fucking somewhere.
that they don't do it anymore because they couldn't afford the orchestra.
It, dude, they got the LA Phil, dude. They got the LA fucking Philharmonic to do
Yeah.
that shit, and those guys don't come cheap. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking good night though. We
Dude, I wanna
went
go.
we
I
went
wanna
both
go see
nights.
them.
We went both nights for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like just us 3 the first
That's
night,
crazy, huh?
and then I think like my ex tagged along the second night, and it was great. It was the same fucking set. What is that? Students kicked out were dismissed from Northeastern University for violating social distancing rules. The university says it will not refund the students' tuition.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Well,
fucked
You know
up.
what? I'm not surprised.
There's shit you have to fill out before you go in, and I'm pretty sure that was disclosed. That if you
Yeah,
violated
they're
it,
gonna fucking sue. I'm sure.
I don't think that'll hold up in court because like Jose, like as
there's
shitty as
forms.
that sounds, right?
Yeah.
If they stipulated you need to practice social distancing, then you got to do it, right? If you don't want to do it because it's un-American to follow rules, don't bitch and moan when you get consequences, dude. But it does suck. But I'm
Yeah.
like I said,
I had a
I'm
fucking-
not surprised.
I had to fill out my form.
Colleges will not give you your money back. They will do everything they can to not give you your fucking money back because
That's
they're
fucking crazy.
they're only there to make money. They're not there to
Yeah.
educate you, dude. They're there to fucking take your fucking money.
Let's talk about how much college is a scam.
We did that already.
Did we?
I think. Oh, at least I went on like a little rant when I was like, I don't go to uni. Uni's bullshit.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, because uni is bullshit. Is
Fuck. Damn,
did
man,
you have any
that
more
sucks.
questions?
that all the questions?
No, that's it. That was all.
That was all our
good.
questions. Was it? Did you have any questions? Or you just
I
got the
only- I
just
think
got
I
the
only
one?
had
Because I don't think any more came in from my neck of the woods.
I'm not as popular as you guys.
I'm surprised I got as many as I did because I get like a decent amount of fucking story views,
Mm-hmm.
but like only like 10% of that is like people respond.
Yeah.
No one wants to know jack shit about us.
I don't
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him.
Same.
I don't blame him. Jeez.
Damn, what you guys looking forward to? Fucking.
Oh,
next year?
you didn't you mention something about going to the movies, going out, going to see shows, shit like that?
Oh, live. What was the question? Pull up.
When do you guys think live music is gonna come back?
Next year,
Next year?
Yeah.
huh?
but not
Yeah.
like January 1st of next year, right? Like they're not like counting down the seconds. Like that's not gonna happen. Like I saw a meme bagging on a tweet that
Yeah.
said people are waiting for 2021 like Corona expires December 31st. But
That's hilarious.
but 2 people tweeted the same thing. So someone was like, "Oh wow, Twitter being original as always."
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm pretty sure the coronavirus isn't just gonna go bye-bye, after fucking New Year's. But that's when the government says that we're allowed to go do our shit again. So
Really?
Yeah. That's at least that's the projections, right? Unless fucking Fauci
Unless something
decides.
happens.
Yeah, because I mean, Fauci gave us the okay to vote in person, but they still want to push mail-in voting for whatever reason. I have my own fucking take on that, but we're not gonna get into that.
Dude, you don't know how bad I want to.
I told you guys that this was gonna take a long time.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, man.
They didn't believe me. They're like, it's not gonna be like a year.
I
No,
did.
honestly-
It's like the beginning of it.
I didn't either. I thought this shit was gonna be over in this
Oh shit, my bad.
right by about right now. I thought we were like just gonna start getting the wheels turning again. Like I said, like they're just trying to fuck us out of our summer, and shit's gonna.
The man's just getting at
Yeah,
us.
the man doesn't want us partying. Like that. That's pretty much what I thought. I'm like, they're just gonna like keep it till after the summer because that's usually when people go out the most and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So they're gonna keep everyone inside until after the summer, so then they can open stuff back up a lot easier. But it doesn't seem that way
Yeah.
till
Going on for a
next
bit.
year. Do you guys think everything's gonna go back to the same way it was before? Because
Nope.
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Shit,
Damn,
stuff
I
is
gotta-
gonna
I gotta trust Jose now.
stuff is gonna stay. Like like the paranoia and stuff that happened. That shit's gonna stay with people.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like
we're gonna be like China and Japan that people whenever they go out in public they wear like masks.
which I mean,
It's just fine. I don't care.
Yeah. It's whatever. People can do whatever the fuck
Just
they
don't
want.
make me wear a mask.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm excited for things opening back up just because I want to get back to what we were up to, right?
Yeah.
'Cause, like we're all music guys, so
Hanging out, enjoying the
hanging out with
scene.
our band boys and band gals, and fucking
Chill.
doing shit. Yeah, just hanging out, fucking doing music, hanging out,
Man,
doing music and hanging out.
sucks not being able to meet more people.
I don't miss that much, man.
No,
I
I mean,
didn't.
like, interesting people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
These
the
people
people that
have
are-
like stories.
The
and stuff.
people that are worthwhile.
I fucking miss walking around, just like, oh look at that guy. That guy looks interesting.
It's like,
You say that like you actually talk to fucking.
No, I don't. I just look at him from a distance.
wow, that's a cool looking guy.
Nah, yeah, that's looking, man.
I wish I had the self confidence to talk to that guy.
Fuck.
Wow, that guy looks like he'd bully me.
You really need to start talking to people, Melgar. I mean, like, look at here. You don't shut the fuck up on the podcast.
What do you mean? What?
How come you just can't talk to random people?
I do. I always
You don't.
Hey,
I
sometimes.
started to. I started
That's
to.
true. You
I
did,
started to.
You did start to open up a little bit more before everything kind of locked down. It's like Vladdy and like OCL that need to fucking
No, they do it.
speak more.
They do it.
With the people they're comfortable with, like Brian and Rafa and all those guys that we actually like developed a friendship with. But I feel like you guys don't. Oh, some of you guys don't go out of your way to like talk to more of the band guys.
You're like fucking running through like a crowd of people. You jump over a fucking wall.
My name is Jose.
You're like,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's like in the distance. There's someone walking. They're like, what is that?
like the Proud Family meme.
Oh yeah, the guy running, the dad running,
The dad
after his
running
name.
down the street. Yeah. Oh, I miss that show. Show was great. Remember? Apparently, I don't think this is true, but I saw it on Twitter that like you remember how like the bully kids were like purple.
Yeah.
They're apparently they were purple because they were supposed to be like the ashy kids.
Oh.
That was fucking funny, dude.
Wow.
What do you mean that's racist? That's a fucking.
That's something they did.
That's a common thing in the black community. Is like you don't want to be ashy.
I was
You gotta be cocoa buttered up, dude.
cocoa, shea butter.
Shea butter, cocoa butter, fucking olive oil.
I find it so hard to use lotion.
Me
I just
too.
don't remember.
Me too. That's because we don't get ashy.
I do sometimes.
If you got, I do too. Like when it's dry, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. We weren't shamed as Hispanics, as Hispanic men, into lotioning up like you are, like if you were black. Because I hear that shit all the time from my black friends. It's like I don't want to be ashy, man. What the fuck? That's gross.
My dad lotioned up all the time, dude.
My dad doesn't. My mom does, but right, that's like stereotypically like a woman thing. But my mom would always tell me like you gotta wear lotion or sunscreen, 'cause otherwise you get like dark and burnt.
It's because you're a brown boy.
Yeah, but I'm like I'm brown already. Like can I
She's
get?
like, no,
can I get
you
darker
get-
shade?
You
Yeah,
get
like,
dry.
can I get darker? Can I get darker than
You
this?
get dry.
I've gone in like how I am, like
I got a farmer's.
Or like the
people
chapped
can't see
lips and
me,
shit.
but-
Like,
I got a pretty bad tan because I usually never go shirtless in the
Dude,
sun.
same.
yeah, I did
Yeah.
too.
Dude, you're like
Juan, do you
you're
get
not
ashy?
paper white, man.
you're
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fucking
Paper
mayonnaise
white.
white. You're fucking Spaniard white, dude. You're glowing.
Do you get ashy?
Yeah, people say that a lot.
Do you get ashy?
No.
No. It's just
Wow.
me and Jose because we're
Whoa,
darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm lucky bastard. It's usually just like my elbows and my hands though.
It's usually my elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, not really.
Mm.
Yeah, I always forget to fucking lotion up.
I started
barely
to now.
I barely wear no shit.
I started to
I
now.
never do.
Like when I started working, like I started, I don't know, like just fuck it, like whatever. Like get out of the shower and I just put on lotion.
Within
never
that whole
before.
thing, that was already 4 drinks.
Oh, the like thing. I was taking a while to register. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yes. I just killed them again.
Spit
I
it-
forgot about it.
Spit it out, you fucking idiot. Damn.
Yeah, lotion. Weird.
Lotion's a weird thing.
Hmm?
I don't know. I always thought it was like gay. I don't know why. Like growing up as a kid, because you know how you had like those like kind of homophobic tendencies
Well, I didn't
from your
think
fucking
that.
folks growing up like as a Hispanic guy. You're always like, you don't do that shit because that's gay. Like I don't know if you got that. I got that.
No,
I got that
no.
a lot because my dad's pretty homophobic.
No, my parents were really forward with stuff. Yeah,
Liberal.
and like pretty progressive.
Not like
so,
progressive, not necessarily
Yeah.
liberal,
I know.
Yeah,
but
but
just like forward thinking.
yeah, I'm glad for that.
Yeah, you're lucky. I had to like condition that shit out of me. I think I was always aware about it, but I was never like. I still mimicked it though, right? Because I was a kid, so I mimicked everything. Damn. What about you? Your parents woke, Melvin? Or are they just like typical third world ignorance kind of thing?
I don't know. My mom doesn't give a shit. My dad's I guess, yeah, does. Give a
It's just
shit.
like the ignorance thing. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean they're like
No,
right,
yeah,
like
yeah.
hateful, right?
Dude,
They're
my
just, like-
fucking parents are sometimes racist and they fucking don't notice. It's just the
It's
fucking.
it's just the ignorance thing, dude. Like they didn't grow up in the multicultural situation, so it's foreign to them.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I call
it's-
my mom out sometimes. And this shit's fucking hilarious.
I just let them
Like,
do
Mom,
it.
what the fuck you say about this?
I think they always do it amongst like themselves. I don't think they've ever had like the gall to fucking go out
Like
of the
in
way.
public,
Yeah, to do it in
yeah.
public. They've like, because like the one thing that my fucking folks always taught me was like, you gotta be respectful and just
Always.
and
and talk about them behind
yeah,
closed
that's just like no, yeah, that's what I was
No,
gonna say.
you
You
gotta
gotta
be respectful, but behind closed doors
No.
in your own home, you could talk as much.
that's
shit
what I
as
say.
you
You gotta be respectful and talk about it behind their back. You gotta do the right thing.
Isn't that even less respectful?
It's just as fucking rude, if not more rude. I
It's
think
more rude, yeah.
it's like Schrodinger's douchebag. Like it's only rude until you find out about it, but you don't know about it because you don't hear about it. That kind of. But no, Schrodinger's douchebag is like a guy that says something like edgy
Yeah.
and only
Schrodinger?
feels bad when like he gets called out. I think that's what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's like a Urban Dictionary thing.
Oh.
So it's like you say something edgy and they're like, whoa, come on. It's like, I'm just kidding.
It was a joke.
It was a
man.
fucking
Come on.
joke.
I was speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetically. I'm glad I stopped myself there. Oh man.
That's funny. God damn it.
Are you guys looking forward to anything? At all?
School.
I mean, we're in
I
school
just-
right now.
No, I know, but like the end of it.
The end of school?
Yeah, just finishing it.
What are you
Like,
taking right now, Jose?
I'm majoring in woodworking manufacturing technologies.
Is that seriously the description of
Yeah, that's the whole name.
Damn.
You gotta learn how to bind wood.
It's a pretty hard skill, man. Like artisan craftsmanship
wanna
is
get
something
a
that's not
desk made.
taught anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd always wanted to kind of get into blacksmithing, but like who the fuck needs a blacksmith nowadays? No one needs their horseshoes made.
No one needs
But
to
yeah,
fucking slice
aside
people.
from
Just don't want to
like,
do it though.
aside from like the GEs, I'm also doing ceramics and botany.
Look at this guy.
That sounds
Yeah.
scary.
This guy's gonna make ceramic pots. for
Ceramic
his,
dildos with
Is
flowers
that
on
what
the other
botany
end.
is?
I was botany's plants.
Oh.
But I was gonna say he's gonna make pots for his plants that he grows, and then make wooden display cases for them.
Why?
Because you're studying all those three things.
No.
I don't know. I was trying to be witty. I fucking I ate a bag of dicks and bombed like Melgar.
That was really bad, Donovan. You got to make sure you
Fuck
execute your.
I'm gonna be the best comedian.
Shit.
I did want to get in a fucking stand up. What's it called? Before the whole Rona, like I was like this close to signing up for an open mic, and then
Wow.
like the week before I decided to do it, like
Just
they
stop.
closed
Yeah.
everything. They closed all the comedy clubs and stuff, and it sucks because like I actually had a couple bits written down that I was like planning to work out on stage because I feel like if I bomb, it'll be fun, right? Like I don't know. I feel like
No,
I'd have,
if you go somewhere where it's like
like I
people
want to
It's
expect
gonna be
that
like
kind
me,
of stuff.
no, because that's not how I bomb. I just tell a bad joke and it
Yeah.
doesn't get any reactions. Like I don't just freeze up.
It's
and,
like,
so like the. Yeah, like I don't do that shit. I
Dude,
just
that would be
like I'll
me.
tell my joke and then be like, "Fuck, it didn't go well."
So then I said, "Where's the toaster?"
It's
And then just like, you're like,
Boy, this guy stinks.
yeah, exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
fucking a hook comes in, fucking just pulls it. Off the stage.
Yeah, because like I know like in comedy, one of the most important things besides like learning how to set up everything is like learning how to recover. Because like if you bomb, you better fucking come back, or else you're gonna get fed to the fucking
Yeah.
hecklers and you're never coming back. That's why like Burr's so good because he deals with hecklers so great. And Patrice too. Patrice was like a heckler. He would heckle like Kevin Hart. He threw a phone book at Kevin Hart.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a story of like Kevin Hart trying out his material, and like he was doing the scene with Patrice and Bill Burr. I think like in the early like LA days, and then Patrice is like, "Boo, you fucking suck,"
Wow.
and then he just chucks a fucking phone book at him. And he's like, "Read it." It's better than your fucking material, like some shit like that.
Oh my god.
They would just
fucking
bully the fuck out of Kevin Hart, dude.
Wow.
So it was just like if you get thrown that fucking hammer, man, you better fucking
Recover.
yeah, or else you're not gonna make it in the comedy business.
I'm gonna start throwing out Bibles. Read it.
Read it. Shit,
It's pretty interesting.
there's a lot of crazy fucking comedy stories.
Comedy stories.
Comedy stories? Do I know any? Oh, I just know about the fucking Zapatistas. That's about it.
Damn.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the Zapatistas are?
No.
The Zapatistas were. Do you guys care? Or am I
I
just
honestly,
like,
yeah.
do you care?
Yeah.
Yeah, the well, how many? We got some time. The Zapatistas were like a group of like Mexican farmers from some like middle jungly part of Mexico, and they took their philosophies from Emilio Zapata, the fucking Mexican revolutionary who fought for like indigenous land rights and stuff. So these crazy motherfuckers armed themselves up, marched into the nearest town, and like, we own our land. What the fuck is up? Like they like a fucking bunch of them, right? Just walked in there with assault rifles. And for those of you guys who don't know, contrary to popular belief, guns are outlawed in Mexico, unless you're cartel or fucking
Yeah.
law
Or
enforcement, right?
security guard.
No, not even security guards have guns there.
Oh shit. No way.
If they're armed, they're federales. They're fucking police officers, and like federal police officers. I don't even think there's like local police departments.
No.
It's all federal. So these guys marched in there with their
Military.
fucking rifles, and we're like, "You come take our land, you're gonna get fucking shot." And these guys, since like the '80s, have been fighting guerrilla warfare style to keep the land to the people, because during like Emilio Zapata's days, during the Mexican Revolution, it was all fought because a bunch of like rich bureaucrats from Spain were just literally walking up to the villagers and being like, "Hey, I like your land. Fuck off. This is mine now. I'm gonna build an estate. I'm gonna build an estate for my 3 sons, and you guys can go eat a bag of dicks and go farm corn somewhere." So these people would get pissed off. It's like, you can't just march into my house and tell me to fucking leave because you want to build a stupid ass like villa here. So they just get like, Emilio Zapata was like, we need to do something about this. So they would get all the farmers, give them lever actions, and be like, all right, let's go fucking shoot. Let's go shoot some motherfuckers. Because he was like very articulate, like he was a good speaker and
Is
all
that where
this
you
stuff.
got your 45 from?
What?
Is that where you got your 45?
I don't have a 45. But yeah, that's
crazy.
the Zapatistas are like descendants of that philosophy, and like they're communists, right? They believe that the whole land should be for the people, but they're not like communists in the sense that they're gonna go seize the means of production, because the means of production is living off the land.
Yeah.
So it's a lot simpler and like more socialist than communist, right? It's not the ugly kind of communist that people don't like. It's more like let my people do their thing.
I feel like that.
And I really sympathize with those people because it's like it's about time some Mexicans got serious about doing shit in their backyard instead of letting people step all over them. But what are you gonna do when they outgun you, right?
Dude, I feel like you're a reincarnation of like
A worm.
What? Fuck. One of those farm workers out there, and like they just gave you the fucking
The what?
a fucking 45, and you just went out. I feel like you are you're that
An embodiment of one of those revolutionaries.
I feel it.
If I was living
Like
in those
you
conditions,
in like in another dimension, like
oh yeah, I can definitely see myself being like a Che Guevara type, because like over there, there's like actual shit to get fucking like riled about, right? Stuff you can change. Here it's
especially
it's pretty fucking easy.
in the old times where like fucking Land of the Law was...
Land of the Law was like whoever could shoot the fastest.
Yeah.
Man. But that's who the Zapatistas are. I know like Rage Against the Machine loves those guys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they fly their little flag. It's like black with like a red star in the middle.
So
it's a sick flag, and it has like the little fucking acronym for whatever the fuck their little army's called.
Mm-hmm.
Some shit like that.
Is there still
crazy.
something out there like that?
Yeah. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's still Subcomandante Marcos that's running that whole shit show. That guy was cool because he would never show his face, and everyone was always like "Viva Subcomandante Marcos," and it's like super cool shit. He's like a folk hero over there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy. Man, Mexico.
Yeah, life is fucking.
Is the whole war still going on? Because I know like the federales were like at war with some street gang or some cartel.
Oh yeah,
like it was like
I think they have.
Well, yeah, it's always been an active situation, but like this time it's like on site. Like you see guys that you think are cartel affiliated, you start mowing them down.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a video.
Yeah, I've seen some.
There was a video of some guys like
videos.
drive by, like they were shooting technicals at each other.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, shit's getting
I've
hot.
seen when they do captures and shit, and like
the beheading shits.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh, when the cartel does that, like they
did that shit because they were killing people that were like high profile prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't just do that shit to do that shit. Well, they do, but they don't film it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's fucked up down there, man. Really fucked up.
Well,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, man. Just gotta live our lives and fucking enjoy.
It's crazy. That's only like
it's
5 hours away.
Yeah, 5 hours away. There's a fucking war zone, and people are getting fucking bothered over here that their fucking macchiato had their fucking name wrong on it.
Epic.
Epic,
dude. What could you do, man?
For what?
It's nothing.
I heard that the FBI is like getting ready to get involved down there. Because it's getting to the point that like shit's getting involved here, not just like drug related shit. Like they're not just trafficking drugs, like they're kidnapping people. Yeah, like I heard the human trafficking is getting worse, and a lot of it is like Mexican cartels.
It's getting worse now that they're fucking actually like putting it out there and like.
It's always been this bad. Yeah, it's always been this bad.
Yeah.
It's just people are knowing about it, but it's not. It hasn't gotten worse. Hasn't gotten better. It's always been like this.
It's always been.
But
whoa. Where's the good boy vibes?
Damn it. Where is the good boy vibes?
I'm just so interested.
This is interesting shit, but no, Jose's right. We just gotta stay away from all the doom and gloom shit.
Come on, we're gonna be happy. Cause I'm happy.
I got lost in this conversation, dude. This episode is fucking...
No, yeah, it was interesting. I was getting into it too.
Yeah, it's interesting shit. But yeah, if you guys want to know more about this shit, check out OG Shadow on YouTube. He talks about this stuff a lot. He's like boots on the ground kind of reporting. So if you really want to learn about like the situation down south, I recommend that guy. If you want to know from like a direct source instead of some guy who just absorbs the information and just talks about it. Spits it out. Yeah.
Episode 4,
Episode
guys.
4.
Fuck
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
You fucking made it.
I want to thank the people who watched the first 3 episodes.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love it. And I'm glad, we got like 70 views on the first one?
We got, I think we're like almost at 80 for the first one. And that surprises me because the
I-
audio is dog shit. I'm so sorry. That's on me, man. I gotta take that one on the chin and fucking fess up for that one. I really fucked that one up.
It's all right.
But I'm learning. Episode 2 and
Hey,
3
yeah,
don't sound
man.
as bad. Episode 3 is a little fucking it clips sometimes, but that's mostly
Yeah.
because you're fucking eating the microphone.
And episode 4, fucking,
Trails off too much.
we're learning how to do this shit.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. But thanks for listening, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys who listen and leave comments and like and share and all this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just us two rewatching
It really is. It's just
70
us.
times.
It really is.
I'm pretty sure a small bulk of those views are like us showing people and listening to it. But I got a special announcement to make next week. Depending on how things are going.
You're pregnant?
Oh yeah, I'm having triplets.
What?
I am impregnated myself. But we are going to have a guest very soon. Very soon we're gonna have some guests. They're gonna be a multitude of people. We got some musician buddies that are gonna get on and spit some fucking knowledge, talk some shit, and tell some good stories. We got a couple of family members that want to come in and like retell some drunkenness stories, and some old friends that want to come and just, I don't know, be on mic, see what they say. Hopefully it doesn't go terribly wrong, but it'll
episode 4.
like episode 4, but it'll definitely be a fun time. Keep watching, man. Keep watching, and we got some special announcements next week. If like I said, if
Everything goes well.
if everything goes well, we got some stuff to lay on your guys' fucking beautiful faces. But as of right now, I am working on trying to get this podcast on SoundCloud and Spotify. So hopefully those will be out soon. If it's going to be on SoundCloud and Spotify, I promise I will remix that first episode. I might re-upload it on YouTube. Might just fucking have the link to Spotify or whatever.
You can edit it, right?
No, you can
No?
add shit, but you can't like edit the audio. I just have to re-upload it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Coming at you live from Donovan's house, Broken Boys Cast, episode 4. Thank you guys.
Wouldn't
To
you say
the
that at
next
the
one.
beginning?
Coming at you live. Yeah.
Came at you live. See you guys. Love you.
Bye, guys.